let's start this video immediately. You're going to hear a snippet of a song, and you're gonna tell me which band this reminds you of. Are you done? Okay. Alright, so you can probably tell that this sounds a lot like Slipknot, which is a well-known band, but you may not know the band you're actually hearing. So, I was surprised to find that this song is actually made by the band of the son of Cory Taylor, who I actually didn't even know he had a band or that he did anything. I didn't even know he existed. I didn't know if Cory had children, honestly. But now that I do, and now that you do, I'm not sure if this is new information for you, but it definitely is for me. So I wanted to make a video talking about the sons of metal, because there is so much new music that hasn't yet arrived to our ears, made by people who were directly influenced by people that we call legends. This is Cornea-SAL, and today we're going to be looking into the musical projects of metal legends' sons. First of all, we're going to be talking about Wolfgang Van Halen, and this is the son of Eddie Van Halen, if you couldn't tell. He was born on March 16th in 1991, which is crazy because that's my birthday too. Except I wasn't born in 91, but... So obviously Wolfgang was actually introduced to music at a very young age. His whole house was filled with music, and you know, like, Eddie had a studio at his house in which they would experiment and shit. So he was exposed to that, and he taught him instruments and taught him how to play the guitar. And eventually in 2006 he actually joined Van Halen. When he was just 15 years old, he actually played in Van Halen. This was 2006, and he replaced the basses. So, you know, you can probably tell his level of proficiency. And he played in A Different Kind of Truth, which is a Van Halen album. So in 2021, he actually started his own project called Mammoth WBH, and he basically plays everything. It's a solo project. The production quality is really good. He doesn't use a lot of the like tapping style, probably because, you know, it's super associated with his father and he probably just wants to carve out his own identity, you know. But I've heard some of it before recording this video, and I think it's really good. It's not as metal as the ones I'm going to mention now, but it's definitely worth a listen if you're into Van Halen. So next up, we're going to talk about Ty Trujillo, who is the son of Robert Trujillo, also known as the bassist of Metallica. He was taught bass by his dad. He takes after his dad. He's a bassist, and it's crazy because this guy, he was only 12 years old. He is a 2004 kid, right? This guy was 12 years old, going on tour with Korn during their South American tour in 2017, which is crazy for a curriculum. Like, so you want to join my band? Can I take a look at your resume? Oh yeah, sure. Like, my dad played in this band, I don't know if you know it, it's called Metallica, and he took me to the rehearsals and shows, and yeah, I filled in a tour for this little band called Korn. So I don't know. I'm not even that good at my instrument. And the guy was crazy at his instrument. I just saw his Instagram. That guy can play like crazy, which is to be expected. And he definitely doesn't disappoint. Right now he's in two bands. One of them is called Otto. O-T-T-T-O. which is a metal band. I can't really like explain their style. I don't really understand it, but it has like punk and group influence. He is also in a well-known band called Suicidal Tendencies, and you know, like his father used to be there, and now he's filling in for him, and Dad is happy with him, so that's awesome. And it's super impressive. Like, of course, when you're taught by the best, it's impossible not to be amazing, but there's just a lot of talent that comes with that. And this dude was 12 years old and super brave, so props to that guy. So props to that guy. Next. Then we have the son of James Hetfield, frontman of Metallica. He's Castor Hetfield, and right now, okay, so he was born in the 2000s, and right now he is in a band called Bastard Dane, and he's a drummer actually. So James Hetfield wouldn't talk much about his private life and like his family and stuff, but he did say that he let his children form their own identity apart from his insurmountable levels of fame. Bastard Dane was formed in 2019, and they released their first album in 2022, and they're on Instagram, so you can look them up. It's 3 guys. If you're into sludgish, punkish music, then you will definitely like it. Okay, so actually I'm gonna make a really ignorant comment right now, but bear with me. You know, it's what I've heard so far is heavier than the classic like Metallica main songs that everyone knows. I'm not sure about the rest of Metallica's discography, so don't blame me, but it's really good, and of course the production quality is really good. And right now they're based on LA, so definitely check that out. We have the son of Cory Taylor, whose name is Griffin Parker Taylor, and he was born in 2002. And okay, so similar to these other guys, he was born with music all around him. You know, I feel like when your parents are into something and it's in your house, it's in your environment, then it's pretty natural for you to pick up on it, especially if it's something as creative and fun as music. And Cory has even said that he's expressed immense pride for his son. In the same way, he said that he's really talented, and he even joined him on stage during Custer. Now he's the lead vocalist for this metal band called Bended. Also the son, Sean Crahan, which is the clown, he used to be the drummer for Slipknot. His son, Simon Crahan, is in this band. I was pretty shocked when I first heard it, and I had never heard of the name, so I think it's always amazing to bring awareness to these people who are super talented, but maybe wind up being behind the shadow of their fathers, no matter how good they are. So this was Cornea-SAL. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this interesting. I hope you find new music to listen to, because that's what it's all about, and there's always more to listen to. Never stop at anything. Personally, sometimes it's annoying for me to listen to new music, because it's like, what if I hear something I don't like? Then I'm just wasting my time. That's how I think about it. Honestly, I shouldn't. That's how you find new stuff and support new artists and shit. This was all, and I'll see you. Moving on to the next one!